investments.
All right, Richard, I don't know if you're fastened in there. Could you just stand up to show us a little bit more of the Aluminum Man outfit, just so we can get the full flavor?
There you go.
That's it.
And yes, I didn't bring my aluminum pants, but
well, just don't tell me you're not wearing any pants, Richard, because that would be wrong.
Well, I do have my aluminum underwear on.
Okay. What do the kids think of all this? And are you concerned at all, about the kids when they're in the neighborhood? Are you the cool dad in the neighborhood, or are you the crazy dad?
Well, all my friends tell me that their my kids say that their friends always say that they wish they had a dad like me. So we're always building things together, inventing, and so that's how the whole Aluminum Man thing came about. My kids, after Iron Man came out, like Tony Stark, I'm always building things and inventing. Right. They asked me to make them this mask. So I made the aluminum mask, and they looked at me and they go, "God, you're not Iron Man, you're like Aluminum Man." And I thought, that's kind of cool, And I'm the guy who invents things, like Tony Stark. Only I don't have as much money. Right.
Well, and that's one of my concerns, obviously. But you work every day, and does Mayumi have to work also? But Mayumi's homeschooling all the kids, right?
That's correct, and she also works.
And she works. Okay. How old are the kids these days?
Let's see. Falcon is 8. Rio is 10, about to turn 11. And Bradford is now 12.
Okay. Now, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
What's the story behind the song? Because I want to play the song again for the folks at home. What's the story behind this Aluminum Man song?
Well, the story is that Smokey Miles, the great singer-songwriter that he is, kept telling me, Richard, we got to do this. Your kids think you're Aluminum Man. This is great. I said, man, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. And he said, you got to dress in an aluminum suit. I said, no. And then I thought, if I take it from a humorous position and help represent America, the hard-working class, then maybe I could go ahead and do it, And then Stephen C. Barber's making a film about Aluminum Man, and it's the hard-working guy in America who needs a break, Here I've come up with this ingenious idea, the handy-duty truck transformers. I'm out marketing it now. So anybody could do it.
Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen to Aluminum Man. This is the Aluminum Band doing it? Let's take a look and a listen.
He's got the best world-saving plan. He's Aluminum Man. Aluminum Man. Aluminum Man.
Richard, and it's on a more serious note. Obviously, the last time we spoke to you in the news and everything, it was the balloon thing. Was there a lesson that was learned from all that for you and your family? And have you grown since then?
Well, my wife and I tend to look at the positive side of everything, and we try to find the positive side to anything that might potentially be disastrous. Or anyway, we look to the future. We can't just sit and cry about the past. So that's why we got involved in my newer inventions.
I like it, Richard. Here's how I want to leave it. We're running out of time, Richard. As long as your kids are taken care of, your kids are loved, and you're providing for them, and they're smiling, then I guess all is okay with Richard Heene these days.
Oh, everything is absolutely fine. My kids are great.
All right, Richard.
And guys,
thanks.
Look for Aluminum Man.
We'll be looking for it, Richard. All right.